Welcome back to Inside the History here. We're inside the workshop at the American Heritage Museum, and we've been given the opportunity to present to you here in Hudson, Mass, the workshop that helps keep these tanks running and keeps them up to par. It's a fantastic little shop, and I'm able to talk here with Colin. Colin here is a both British
That's right.
and veteran of the
British Army.
Yeah,
and 22 years, and also a veteran of the American Army, National Guard.
Outstanding. Thank you for your service, sir. We appreciate it.
So, I've been very fortunate.
Yeah, sounds fantastic. I'm impressed, sir. My honor to get to talk with you here and include you here in the video.
Well, it's to be part of this whole organisation. The American Heritage Museum has been a great mission of bringing this collection up from California to here as you see it today. And I've been part of the setup with my colleague Dick Moran, who's the head of projects. And when we arrived in California to see this collection, it was 240 tanks. And when we saw it, we thought, wow, this is ours. How are we going to get it up to here? Anyway, it took many years, a lot of work, and eventually we took 84 pieces up here, and many of them we actually helped restore, either here and some in California. And then now 3 years later, here we are, open up and have an abundance of people coming through, and it's been a joy for you guys to come here today and visit us and to see behind the scenes operation.
A fantastic operation all on its own, and really impressed. And your workshop is great, effective, and the tanks are still running.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's our prime objective now. We work on these. These are used for our driver experience training on that. So these are it's an ongoing project, to keep them running on that. So it's so far, touch wood, it's working.
And it works, and the dirt shows it. So you get on the track and you really get these puppies rolling. Because it's just amazing. Maybe one day I'll get my happy butt in there, but I'd love to get my son into it. He's a former Bradley driver.
Oh, excellent.
And, Gunner. Gunner. He was one of the best down there.
We don't have a Bradley, but
he'd love to see you get one. The Abrams, nice.
Yeah.
Definitely great. So how long has this one been running?
Forever. Since this is the only tank that we've had in our collection from day one, part of the Collins Foundation. This actually, originally was actually a Hollywood star.
Really?
It's actually called a tank called Liberty. And have you seen the movie Tank with James Garner?
Right.
This is the tank.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a famous actor here.
Yeah.
What was your history before then? Have you guys researched the history on it? Or?
No, I'm not sure. I haven't been privy to that. I know the history from when we got it from that period. So.
Sweet. That'd be nice to find out the history on this one.
Exactly. So,
you never know where it could have been.
I think where the condition is, it probably ended up as a trainer. It may have been a trainer.
Probably.
There's no markings on it to show it's been in action at all. Of course, especially only when it was up armored.
Yeah, I see a lot of add-on armor plate afterwards, deflectors.
In fact, most of the turbines you looked at, with the jumbo, the extra armor put on that, and of course, as they progressed, and the Easy 8, that was well up armored, because that went right through. That was actually used in the Korean War. So
really,
and of course,
the jumbo.
Shermans were around a long time because the Israelis picked up a lot of Shermans, and used them in the Yom Kippur War. So it's
awesome.
They've been around a long time.
Something like 40,000 of these were over 40,000 were made.
I think even more of those. I think you're looking at 50,000. I think all in all.
Right.
Because Canada built a lot as well.
Canada built them during the war.
In fact, the Grizzly in the back there.
Oh, no kidding.
It's built in Canada.
How about that? Didn't know that.
It was called the Grizzly.
The Grizzly. Outstanding. So, I mean, you had Ford making them, you had Chrysler, Detroit,
Cadillac,
Cadillac. We got a Cadillac here.
Well, that's the Chaffee.
The Chaffee over here, our other tank as well.
Commonly known as the Ronson lighter.
But this one's diesel or gas?
Gas. They're all gas.
They're all gas.
Yeah. The only diesel we have here is actually the IS-2, which is the Russian tank.
Wow, didn't know that. So a bad thing to put these. They're not all diesel, so remember that. And the variants are quite interesting. So this is one of my favorite tanks when I like tanks, but I'm a Navy ship guy.
Yeah,
so I mean, but the history behind it and what these can do, and it's one of the original 75 millimeters.
Yep.
Because I've been reading up on it a little bit, and it's kind of amazing.
And we fire blanks out of it, so when we do the Battle of the Airfields.
Nice. I've got pictures of this one firing then, because I was at the year before last.
Yeah, we're going to do it again this year. So.
Hopefully we can get up there. That'll be in October.
Yeah.
So check your calendars if you want to participate or look into it, and hopefully we'll see you there.
And anybody's coming down, you're welcome. We're open 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sunday, from 10 to 5.
Awesome. And the other tank over here, this is the Chevy, huh?
Yep. This is under repair at the moment, so just a little bit of servicing on it.
What's the history on this puppy?
To be truthful, I'm not quite certain myself.
Okay, no problem. We know that story. We got so much history and stuff. It's kind of like.
But we've given it history because we've used it as part of our exhibition here, and it's, she's done well so far. But she's a couple of engine problems, So which is, I mean, this is close on 60 years old. So I mean, it's
60 years old.
60 years
wow.
old. Well, both are. So.
Right. And this one fires as well?
Yes.
Nice. So you can't really use this one in the Battle of the Airfield, though, time frame wise.
No, this is in just the end of the war.
Okay.
They were used.
Yeah, because I remember this one being used in the movie Battle of the Bulge, type of tank. This was supposed to be the Sherman.
That and the Persian, they came in right at the end of the war. So.
Lightweight compared to the Sherman, right?
That's right. It was classed as a medium tank.
Medium. Fantastic. What a collection.
Yeah.
Something you don't find in your garage everywhere.
And also we have another hangar, which I think when you got time, we can take you over there.
Sounds great. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Colin.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Our pleasure. And if you want to look up more information, check out the websites, like, share, and hey, stop on in the museum here. They're willing to give you the best of tours, get to see a great bit of history here. This is just the backside of the workshop, so we hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.